Yo, yo, yo. You already know what it is, man. You in the What Up Though podcast, man. Had to cut the light on. My shit gonna start flickering and shit in a minute, but let me just put y'all on to some real game, man. You know what I mean? Put y'all on some real game. I told you my shit gonna start. You can't tell me I don't know my shit, man. Let me see if the other light works. Let's see if that stay on or whatever, man, right? So, let me put y'all on to some real game. Shout out to Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, the whole movement, man. You know what I mean? I want to say this, man, because this makes a lot of sense. And I know, let me get a light out, because that y'all can't see me like this. Hold on. Get a little light so y'all can see. Hold on, you guys. Alright. That's a little light. So I'll put the light right here so you can see me a little. Put the light. You gotta have shit ready, man, out here doing these shit like this. So let me just share this with you guys, man, for real. Shout out to Jake Paul, Tyson. Y'all did y'all thing. Man. One of the things I want to say for real, man, and I just love the way things play out, man, but you have to catch what's happening while it's happening. First of all, let me give my hat go off to Mike Tyson. Nobody ever did it. Of course, people got better records than Tyson, but nobody got a better legacy record than Tyson, man. He did it different, man. He was really knocking guys out before people understood what was happening. He was finishing fights in seconds. I mean, he was knocking a lot of his bouts was first round knockouts, KOs, and all that. So shout out to Mike Tyson, man, and that rant with his whole history, man. Tyson got a nice rep as a boxer, you know what I mean? But we got to always keep in mind too, Tyson is willing to die in the ring. Everybody, oh, he 58, yeah. Tyson have a heart of a motherfucking warrior when it comes to boxing. This is all he knew. And what we loved about Tyson, you could watch him in real time through his whole life. He didn't cover up the bad or the good situation. Mike Tyson was just going. You know what I mean? Anything that Mike Tyson went through, he painted that picture in real time. You know what I mean? So he an icon, man. A boxing icon. We love him for real. I didn't have to see him in the ring ever again, but I understood and I understand that he have a heart of a tiger. Any place that Mike Tyson would want to die, I'm assuming, would be the goddamn ring, because he have a heart of a fucking warrior. Shout out to Mike Tyson, man. We love you. You did a great performance, man. I have to salute Jake Paul as well, man. I'm gonna get to him in a minute, but everybody did their thing. Everybody got their thing. I hear people saying, "Oh, he got 20 million and he got 40." Listen, you guys, they got way more than your ass. Because you sitting dictating this and what they got to that bag. Let me tell you, everybody won. And believe me, they got the pennies. You know what I mean? Because what happens and what work with people that got these big platforms, these big outlets, they going to get to the bag. But let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you who really won. You know what I'm saying? Who really won was Netflix. You know what I'm saying? Remember this, y'all. Like I say, Mike Tyson on his way out. People did want to see the comeback and see what Mike Tyson would do. They was more curious to see what Mike Tyson would do, right, than anything. Let me see what this guy do in this motherfucking ring. Let me see. I mean, and he showed exactly what he would do. Pretty much nothing. He's 58. He's in great shape, but his bone, you gotta remember, your bone structure, just because you're working out, man, and doing certain things, man, certain mechanics of the body would just wear and tear as time go on. As we age, these bones get weaker. I don't give a fuck how much you're in the gym. These bones ain't the same. You understand? So he on his way out. And at the end of the day, the heart that he showed up in that ring. Mike Tyson was off balance the whole fight. His legs was wobbly, all that, man. He got hit a couple of times and threw him off, and it was more worse to see. It was more worse, but it was a lot worse to see because he was already off balance. But he went there 2-minute rounds, for 8 rounds to receive 20 million. Please set me the fuck up where I can get that done. 20 million? Come on, man. And if you know how money works, 20 million, you can be good the rest of your life if you know how to invest and make money come back. You got to know how to make it come back, though. That's what a lot of people don't understand and even know how to go about to do. So, hat off to Mike Tyson for showing up. I want to say salute to Jay Paul. One of the things I would say, I watch people behavior, how they move, how they do things. Yeah, they had to promote the fight, so certain things had to happen for them to get the attention and the attraction to promote this fight. I get it. So they had to do certain things. But what I respect about Jake Paul, he's an up and coming, you can say YouTube creator, that turned boxer, whatever you want to say about him. But you can't say not doing this thing and not being successful at it. He's a very successful young man, 27, still trying to figure things out, still moving and shaking and baking, but he getting to that bag. But let me tell you why I respect him so much. So much. Even going into the fight, he was my guy. But I'm a Tyson fan, boy. I'm a fan of Tyson. I'm not a fan of Jake Paul, but he was my guy going into this fight because I'm saying he got the strength, energetic, like he ready. You know what I'm saying? He's 27. He's 27. His setup is different. He ready. So it all depends on how he wanted that fight to go. He had all control throughout the whole fight. But see why my hat go off to him, because that young man know that Tyson wasn't physically there as far as, you know, his body structure. He know his legs was wobbly. He did know that, and he proved it after the fight. He actually, somebody asked him the questions, and he said, yeah, I didn't go in because, you know, I wanted to give the fans a great fight, and he respected the shit out of Mike Tyson. So it wasn't that he was trying to demolish him and hurt him. That wasn't his goal. That was just putting something in back of his bucket list, because he always idoled him as a great champion and as a legend. He just wanted to be in that ring, to share that ring as a goal, to say, yo, I had the opportunity to be in the same ring as Iron Mike Tyson. And guess what, Jake Paul? He accomplished that and got 40 million. So they did great. But let me tell you who got to the bag. You got to remember, Netflix is a platform where you can do subscriptions every month. If you got a Netflix account, $7.99 or $14.99, whatever it may be, right? They won 2 times. Because everybody that had the Netflix account is going to stream that night to see the fight. And whoever didn't have the Netflix account that wanted to see the fight, they had to pay for that subscription. Boy, you already know what the arena holds. That's one side of the thing, to sell tickets. But now, to watch the fight, you can watch it in your motherfucking house. And all you need is motherfucking Netflix. Gold mine. They got more than Jake Paul and Mike put together times 10. Where we do that at? But we was focused on seeing the fight. They focused on to get that money to come in and do other things as far as for Netflix. So, you know, it's how you look at things, man. And I think it was a genius move. I think everybody won. You know what I mean? Everybody won. So it's fair change. We can't be mad at that. Everybody fucking won. Now, let me step back and say this. Just devil advocates. We're in a time now, man, where everybody having rough time. You know what I mean? You can't be just so giving today. You gotta watch how you spreading love. You gotta watch how you sharing your success, your blessings. You gotta watch your surroundings. You gotta do a lot of these things, because we're in a time now where it's a cutthroat business. Listen, it's barrel in the blade. I gotta pull you back down because you about to pass me. I can't let you come to this party because you might get more attention than me. These are the things we got to always pay attention to, man. You know what I mean? Watch. One of the things I'm big on, I'm a man of my word. If I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Right? So I expect the same thing back. If somebody tell me they're going to do something and they don't do it or have consideration, whatever it may be, it could be something simple as a business transaction. If anything go wrong inside of a business transaction, you have to do things to stay on the same page, and that's what? Communicate. So say for instance, if somebody's not communicating with me and it's a business transaction, it ain't for me to get mad and be like, yo, no. That's the sign that you have to run with. Say, you know what? This is somebody that the Most High is giving me the blessings to see that I wouldn't want to do business with them. Period. And that's how you can remove yourself from things that take place around you. Always pay attention to what people do and what they say. And then hold them accountable. You know what I mean? That's what you do, man. And I think in the business of television, anything that we do, it's about building the relationship. Don't keep attaching money to morals and principles. You can't. I don't give a nigga can offer me $100K right now. Yo, I need to do this for right now. Yo, listen, I get $100K. I need 3 hours. First and foremost, $100K for 3 hours? Do that even make sense? Am I in that position to even receive that? Am I ready to jump out the window for whatever he may need to do it? Am I capable to do it? What is he asking me to do? There's so many things that you got to look into. But sometimes what catches our attention is what the amount is being said. So you're like, what? What we doing? And you're ready to jump out the window not knowing what you're getting yourself into. So we got to pay attention to how people offer things, what they want you to do for whatever it is. You got to do it. The best gift you can give yourself is never attach money